Hey everyone, Burial Ryuuta here, Captain Only Slayer to the service, Demon Hunting Specialist, very horny artist, it doesn't matter. You got the pay, here to slay and bring about a brighter day. And damn it, I guess I feel like I crack my knuckles way before I actually start streaming. But how you guys doing today? I hope you guys doing well on this Saturday morning or afternoon, evening, or Sunday, wherever you're at in the world. So, I'm streaming it so much earlier today because, so, as you remember last Saturday, we tried to stream Vupechat, but we streamed at the worst possible time when literally no one was on. So, this time, okay, we did it early because they hold these weekly Saturday. So Vupechat community on Discord holds these weekly Saturday events, and yeah. So last time we looked at it, we only had what was it? Oh yeah, that's just okay. I can leave that on. I'm just putting on. I'm gonna put on some Sonic music as the background, but. Yeah, so I already got everything set up, and now let's see, we got 20 users online. Okay, we got better chance for us to actually find someone to chat with. That said, they might already all be paired up, so that already that already kind of concerns me. But I think we'll still be able to. Make it work. So in any case, let's give it a shot. Let's start chatting now because like the event has already started. Let's see. Can I wonder. Is it I do wonder is maybe I need to change my my camera or my microphone? Oh no. Hold on. More like I think the camera settings are off, so I'm gonna need to go. I'm probably gonna need to go back out and check on it.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, well I'll probably just be like I'll just probably stay as a static image on your end. Like, well, actually, you know what? Let me actually jump out and let me see if I can get this fixed. But yeah, it was very nice meeting you, Ember's Tale. By the way, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm rebranding, so I don't have a model right now, so I'm using this model. A friend made it for me.
Ah, okay, okay. Oh, so what are you planning on rebranding as?
The God of Imagination.
Ooh, okay. That's all right. That sounds like a creative idea right there. Hmm. So do you do a lot of like creative
I'm on
stuff like
hiatus right now, but I used to
ah
stream video games.
oh okay, okay. I getcha. Yeah, I also really just mainly stream video games, but I do try to do a weekly at least throw in an art stream at least once a week. Try to keep myself on that grind at the very least. So
Yeah, I also like doing interviews.
oh, okay, nice. It's like, so it makes sense to be on Vupechat right now. It's like the best time to interview people.
I am trying to fix this. Apologies for my model moving around like this.
No worry. Hey, at least you're moving and your mouth moving. My my model is just like swaying to the left and the right. But that's actually interesting. Like, I guess they have a built-in thing for the for like the models you import. I guess they have just some general movement. I guess.
I guessing this is your first time?
Yeah, yeah. Since I saw a couple of people I'm friends with, they did some Voop chat, and I was like, you know what? Let me try. And I actually got the got an invitation during the late December, but I had no idea about there was a I guess a time period where people are most active. I just decided like, okay, I'll just do it Saturday night. Jump on, and you see 2 users online. Okay, there's probably they're probably chatting with each other right now. So I'll try to come
Yeah, I get
back.
that.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll come back when they're doing the of weekly event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then I noticed that like during the week, I just checked on Vupechat and it's just 2 users online. I was like, wait a minute. is it the same two users that I saw before? I'm guessing they have like two people. It's like just like two people on here at all times or something. So heck, even when I what was it? Loaded into the site, it first said 2 users online. I was like, wait, how many times is it gonna say this? But then it switched over to 20. I was like, okay, there we go. All right. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna, let me see if I can try to get this camera set up. But yeah, once again, it was very nice meeting and speaking with you.
I hope you meet more people that are lovely as well.
Oh yes, you too. All right, take care.
You too.
Okay, that was it. All right, that was pretty interesting. All right, let me see if I can actually get my let me get my camera working. Hold on, I'm gonna hide my screen for a second. Let me. Okay, so it is just straight up not compatible at all with VTube Studio. So I'm gonna have to do so. Okay. All right. Yeah. So now I'm gonna have to use my. All right. So now I'm. All right. Now we're in motion. Okay. But I wish I could. I wish I was able to mirror the movements so that I'm not looking to the side all the time. Oh, and you know what? We can actually change the background. Let's see. Do I want to talk in the snow? Nah. Let's, do I want to talk in the space? Maybe... Hold on, maybe... I don't know. I need, like, a good setting for this. Like, not too, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. You know what? That is, okay, this is perfect. By the way, you guys cannot see what I'm doing right now, but let me actually show you. There you go. So... I got my thing moving, and man, it's kind of weird not being able to use any of my tricks. Actually, can I? Nope. It's like none of my expressors are working. So I guess we're gonna have to we'll just have to roll with this right now. Oh, you know what? Since I'm already gonna be on here with my other VTuber avatar, look, we can actually swap things out. All right. So, it's like so that you guys get like something different on the side. So I'll just have like I'll have like the little chibi version like sitting right up here, and yeah, you'll see, and then you'll just watch me as we go along. I'm gonna throw on my music. Just so it's not just completely silent during the stream, but make sure the music's turned down. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, 26 people. All right. We're gonna. All right. Let's see who we're gonna meet. And yeah, still, I should probably not talk as much. It's like I feel like when I just get started with chatting, it's like. Like I should go rapid fire. Oh, hello.
Hi, rapid fire what? Rapid fire what? What are we firing?
Oh, I don't know. My friend, this is like my words are rapid firing like crazy. This is like the first person I met on here earlier. I was just like, just my mouth just was moving.
It's fine. I mean, that's the whole purpose, right? Rapid fire.
Yeah,
that's what we're
absolutely.
Here for. We got 5 minutes max. Okay, so rapid fire it on me. Come on.
All right, how you doing? It's like, how are you doing? It's like, it's the new year. Did you actually, hold on. What kind of VTuber are you? Let's start there.
I mean, I'm a human. That is human with a Y for you, my less cultured friend. Yeah, I mean, when people say human, they think like I'm a human, like without the Y, HUMAN, which, like, I'm not sure if you're human with a U, but like, we have some differences. Namely, hold on, let me show you. The model movement is locked now. Can you see the thingy? I got a tail.
Oh,
I got a
okay. Yeah, because I saw the ears.
I got a tail,
like,
and like, yeah, the ears are also kind of a bit different than most humans usually would. But yeah, I'm just kind of in a spaceship. I'm piloting it, and yeah, I'm just like hanging out here.
Okay,
I got
nice,
internet
nice.
access. What better can I do? Just talk to random people, go on Omegle.
Oh yeah,
What's up?
absolutely.
What about you?
Yeah, so you can say I'm a bit, I'm human, just a little bit hornier than the average human. But it's mainly because I'm half demon, but also hunts demons as well. It's like my world is kind of let's just say it's got its head turned up on its shoulders. Like big apocalypse happened, I was in the center
Horde?
of it. Big whole thing about Destiny, but that doesn't really matter. It's like my mission: slay as many demons as I can. My results may vary. It's like my quota's not been the best lately, but also a bit of an artist on the side. But main job is to slay the big guy in charge and bring it into the apocalypse. Man, it's been
so that's the end goal.
Yeah, the big end goal. But is it truly the end? Because honestly, it's like once it is like I have a big. It's like so you do the big thing, but then it's like now new big thing comes out.
Oh, I mean, I thought that you're just gonna have to be like a 9 to 5, maybe like after the demon king's defeated, you still gotta eat.
Oh, absolutely. It's like
I didn't.
It's like hey, well, actually, I haven't seen too much of it, but like about that anime Free Ren?
No, I haven't watched it, but I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the hero's party defeats like the Demon King, but yeah, I still got to do the 9 to 5 and stuff. There's still some things to do around. Yeah. So we're in 2025. Everyone's making their New Year's resolutions.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah. Have you made your New Year's resolution?
Yeah, my New Year's resolution is to not fail school, or else they'll eject me from the spaceship.
Oh yeah.
It's a great motivator, let me tell you.
Oh yeah. Your objective is basically survive.
Yeah, I gotta lock the fuck in. I gotta lock the fuck in this year, or I'm not making it out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, aside from that, be more popular. That's a good thing, because like if I have some alibis, on my side, it'll make things easier. And hold on, give me a minute.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Man, I wish I could change like the camera settings on here. This is the second time I've come up in here, and it's just using default movements. But I turned on my camera in the settings. I guess it didn't save.
Huh. Well, I mean, man, yeah, you really are moving. Is that like? Wait, hold on. I think you uploaded your VTuber model to Vupechat.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I mean, you could ask them to use virtual camera. I'm doing that right now. It's
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can like ask them. I don't know where exactly, but like you can ask the admins or something to get your virtual camera working, and like they'll check your account, see if you're NSFW, see if you have like nude toggles or something, and if they say, yeah, you know what, this is safe for. This is PG-13 or something. Yeah, they'll probably give it to you.
Yeah, can I actually remember, like, I uploaded my avatar, and it was actually doing the, it looked like it was doing automatic checks, so I was like, okay, so that's how, because for a minute, I was thinking, okay, Vupechat, this seems a little too similar to Omegle or Chat Roulette, so how did they prevent that? I was like, oh, okay, so that's what they did.
How do they prevent someone's junk being in the screen? I guess computers.
Yeah, that was the one thing I was always curious about. So I was like, okay, if people stream this, what are the odds that that's gonna happen and their channel's gonna get banned? But I was like, okay, so they got a system in place. Okay, that's good.
Wait, hold on. this does depend on like the regulations of Vupechat and Twitch and YouTube, like across platforms. So like, what if you like, what if you match with someone with exposed hips on like your Twitch stream and you just got, I don't know.
Oh man, that would.
God damn.
Oh,
That
it was
would
like
suck.
that will. I think I have a good solution for that. Just like if they have exposed hips, immediately jump into your Twitch, change the beaches and Pulse Beaches party, and just put a lot of like sand council stuff in the foreground.
Okay. What I was thinking is that like you have a layout element, like you just cover up some the bottom half of the screen with something, or like clothing.
Yeah. Yeah, that also works too. Heck, like I for a minute, for some games for some streams I've done, cause I do, like I said, I do a lot of art, but some of it can get tiny bit risky, so I always keep like a picture.
Yeah.
It's like a picture, just be like, okay, this will block out the screen so Twitch doesn't get angry with me.
I got suspended once because of that. I was a big dumb idiot, and I thought, like, you know what, the statue is nude, but it is a statue, so like if I drew it, it would be artistic nudity. But apparently I had to. Okay. But apparently I had to like also label that as well, so I got suspended, and there was nothing I could do. I'm still salty about that.
Yeah, man, it's like, were you around when Twitch did that? It's like Twitch changed their policy to allow like artistic.
Yeah.
That was insane. Like I went because I was like, okay, my art stream is gonna get a little bit more fun. And I was like, okay, let me see, who can I raid? I go into the art channel, just all the thumbnails were just like, I was like, damn, everyone. They just locked in.
Yeah, everyone was drawing so many things. I mean, I wasn't there, I was really busy that week, but like the like stuff that came out of there could feed the drama channels for months.
Absolutely. It was just like everyone just locked in. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, nah.
But I had a feeling that was gonna they were immediately gonna pull back on that. And I was like, yeah, there's no way they're gonna keep this, but I'm sure everyone's gonna have fun with it while it lasts.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're way more realistic than me, because I thought like they actually did a good change. I thought I thought they were gonna be like everyone was gonna be chill with it. Everyone was gonna be like, oh yeah, you know what? Artistic nudity doesn't mean I could just post my titties on main. I thought everyone would be nice and civil about it, but no, apparently not.
Yeah,
apparently I'm the sucker here.
It was just like I feel like I know the reasoning behind them doing that, which is why I was like, okay, let me see if they actually let me see if they hold on to it. Let's see how long this lasts, and I was like, they'd probably be not taken off after like maybe a week, but no, it was after a day. I was like, okay, yeah. It felt like too much of a good thing. Like Twitch will do something good, but they have to equally put in something to balance it out.
Perfectly balanced.
As all things should be.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they do let the IRL streamers get away with a lot of things, especially their attractive females. But
yeah, I have a feeling that's the reason why they put that in there. They kept getting called out for that, so I was like, okay, it's like artistic nudity allowed, and everyone's just like, wait, for real? And it's like, no, not you guys, no.
No, not you. Fuck you.
Just business as usual though. I also keep also got like a YouTube and like other platforms set up, so because I actually did get suspended one time during one of my art streams, but that was because of the reference I had, and it was kind of like an unfortunate moment, mainly because the reference itself wasn't like not safe for work, though it was a screenshot from Dead or Alive Extreme. The big issue actually came from the way one of the shadows on the model was located, which
Oh,
gave
so it
the
thought it was.
yeah, it gave
The
it the
AI
wrong
flagged you.
Yeah, and then I was just like, huh? Wait, why do I have to re-log in? And then I just see that I got I got suspended. I was like, no!
Yeah,
I flew
they
too
sniped
close
me
to
too.
I flew too close to the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
It
okay,
don't matter.
that's fully on me. I'm not even mad.
Yeah, it don't matter if the woman is virtual or like made of marble or whatever. I guess we all have to experience that.
Yeah, at least once.
It's why we still have 2 chances, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm happy about. So, what kind of streams do you do?
I mean, I usually play single player experiences. I like my games to not be too long. It's really hard nowadays to find something that's not 90 hours long. I just finished playing Superliminal today. It was so nice. Like, if you have it on your Steam library, I know like a lot of people, including myself, by the way, buy a lot of Steam games on sale and then we never touch them. I have like 300 something games. But yeah, like if you have it buried, tucked underneath somewhere in your library, I think you should check it out. But like, unless you have photosensitive stuff going on, because like I know that's a thing. It's kind of trippy, but yeah, I mean, I think anyone will like it actually.
Yeah, I actually
makes me want to play more games like it.
Yeah, I've actually seen some streamers stream that game, so yeah, it looks pretty good. I do remember that they actually they put out a multiplayer.
Oh yeah, there's a multiplayer update. Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anyone actually play it yet, so I have no idea what that's supposed to be like.
I mean, there are achievements for importing items, and like there's a workshop and all that. So I am guessing there's going to be a community around that. But like, I mean, I don't know anyone around me who has played it, but apparently there are people, since they like implemented it on a game such as Superliminal. It was probably asked a lot.
Yeah, there's gotta be like an audience for that, but yeah. Actually, speaking of multiplayer, there's like one game that I do need to try to set up a collab with. You know those co-op games?
Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh, I mean, the funny thing, I have that game. I need to play it more. It's one of those games that I remember is in my library.
Yeah,
I'll play it a bit.
Yeah, you need to play it.
Yeah, but then it's like I also have like other games that I also play some single player too. Though it's just kind of like depending on what I'm in the mood for. But yeah, like I said, it's like a lot of them are just kind of like 90-hour plus stuff. But recently, one genre that is easy for me to stream is like roguelike, since I could just hop it. It's like
yeah.
No
I used to stream Dead Cells too.
Oh, not yeah. I also streamed it for a bit too. It took me so
I stopped because it was too addictive. I couldn't stop not playing Dead Cells. I had to stop myself.
Yeah, it's like once it just clicks for you, you just can't stop playing. Like for me, for me, it was for a while Risk of Rain 2. But also when I
played that too.
Oh, you have it? Nice.
Yeah, I did play that too, like with friends a few times. That is also like really, really, really fun. But everyone's been complaining about, oh yeah, the studio changed hands. Now they're, I don't know, making it worse or something. I have not touched that game for a long time as well.
Yeah, that's that was so disappointing when yeah, I heard that whatever they did to with the recent update just kind of broke a lot of things with it. So now they gotta like fix it. So hopefully they get it fixed. But I still play it with some mods with one of my friends who he just streamed nothing but that game for the longest time, and I just always just jumped into his streams just to play multiplayer with him. And then recently I also picked up Binding of Isaac since they came out with Repentance Plus, and man, I can actually play that game I actually finished a couple runs in that game.
Yeah. Go ahead.
One thing I needed to install was just like an item description thing, because I was like, okay, I picked this up, but I have no idea what it does. I need at least something to go off of.
Wait, that's a mod? You gotta have to? Like, it doesn't tell you what item it is?
Or more like, it'll tell you the item, but it doesn't tell you what it does. You just gotta you kind of have to figure it out for yourself. And then you have to commit that to memory.
Yeah, they really wanted their zealots there, huh?
Yeah, but still, it was still been
Got 'em,
pretty
huh?
fun. But shoot, goddamn, the game has been out for so long, and they just kept putting out more updates for it. I'm actually impressed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna jump off so I can get like my camera working. But yeah. So do you
Alright, then.
So do you only stream on Twitch?
Yeah, I stream on Twitch. The same name as the one I have now. Like, I did change names a lot, but hopefully this will be the last time. It's not GemVT. You also stream on Twitch? I mean, a lot of people stream on Twitch.
Yeah, I stream. Yeah, I mainly stream on Twitch, and then upload my VOD to YouTube. And
Yeah, same.
Yeah, my Twitch name is same as my name on here, so you can find me there.
Alright, gotcha.
All right. Well, it was nice. It was very nice talking with you. All right. Take care.
Thanks. Don't forget to ask the admins.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And thanks for that tip. All right.
Goodbye.
Bye. That was really nice. Though I started spilling my spaghetti. It was like during it a bit. But yeah, definitely check them out later. Let me but yeah, let me see if I can get my camera working, because I actually did see that there was an access virtual camera. Let's see. Oh, and I have to connect to my Twitch. So let's see, connect. Okay, connected to my Twitch. Next step, VTubing program. I use VTube Studio. Oh, let's see, VTube Studio, Warudo, VC Face. Do I have any models or toggles that be considered not safe for work? I don't think so. It's like, unless like the bare chest on my live TD is considered not safe for work, but honestly no. Next step, Oath of Conduct. Keep stream sanely friendly. Help us keep Vupechat stream friendly and safe. Well, yeah, it's because I'm also streaming on here, so I definitely need to keep it safe. Like, keep it safe. Pledge not to use NSFW. Yeah, don't even have any anyway. Good to abide by the community guidelines and yep, yes. Okay, so I guess they have to. They're gonna have to check for that. But in the meantime, let me get my camera back. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't hit update. That's why I couldn't move. Okay. So now, all right. So now that my virtual camera is up, that should be good. Okay. Let me jump back. And then let's see who's the next person we're gonna talk to. All right, let's go. Come on, camera. Okay, there we go. Now my camera's moving. The angler. Anglerfish luchador.
Ryuuta. What do we have here?
Hey, wait a minute. I've seen you before.
Lucha.
Hey, angler, what's up?
Hey, waiter. My iced latte is too cold. Can you warm it up?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Hold on. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing with that.
Did you just spit in it?
No, I didn't spit in it.
I am the health inspector. I'm giving you an F-.
No, sir. You don't understand. I am a demon, so that's not spit. That's magma. It warms up your latte. See? Like, it's perfectly.
Oh yeah. Okay. I get it. Anyway, how have you been? Ryuuta.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. How about you? Like, you enjoy your holidays and whatnot?
Yeah, I had a fun holiday. And I've been streaming more than I usually do. I think I'm at like, you know how there's the achievement for streaming 25 days out of 30.
Oh yeah. You got that?
I think I'm at like 22.
Okay, you're almost there.
So I'm trying to get. I did have like maybe 2 or 3 days off recently, so it's probably gonna take a little bit more. But once I get that, I never have to worry about that again.
Hey, that's good to hear. Shoot, like I keep forgetting that Twitch actually has like achievements, and because like after I get affiliate, I'm just like, okay, let me just keep grinding away.
There's, achievements that I'm never gonna get, like, the million hours watched. But at least the ones that are physically possible are the ones that I want.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the million hours one, that's like, yeah, that's what, even I think, that's, for even big streamers, that's kind of like an insane, achievement to get.
Yeah. So what have you been playing recently?
So recently, I've just been doing a lot of, let's see, like I played a bit of Binding of Isaac after finishing classic Resident Evil 4, and damn, that game, I finally finished a run of that game, but I feel like that was mainly because when I first got it, which was way back during the when it had the Flash version of it, I had no idea what I was doing. Just kept getting mad that I died super early on. But
yeah,
after playing a lot of roguelikes, I was like, okay, now I get it, and yeah, that's been pretty fun. And then recently, just been playing VR and playing the Nightmare VR game, which is FNAF Help Wanted.
Okay. I've never really been into the Five Nights series.
I've only had like a passing interest in it. It's just like one of those games where, okay, I like it, but it's so scary for me to play, which is kind of funny because playing the VR version is way more intense in comparison.
I was in VR chat once, and there was a map that was like a tiny little Japanese festival in a city. And it looked very retro looking. It looked cool, but when you went to one of the side roads, there was on a track. There was this tall shadow figure just going back and forth. And when I first saw it, I just ripped off my headset.
Oh my god!
It'll get you.
Oh yeah.
But it can't actually. You can't interact with it actually.
Oh, okay.
And from everything I've seen, like on YouTube and stuff, they don't advertise it. They don't advertise that part.
Okay, I see.
But I've been playing a lot of Balatro. Super fun.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Speaking of roguelike.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. My friend learned about Balatro from the Video Game Awards, and I didn't even know they had a mobile version. So he downloaded the mobile version and just immediately got addicted to it. Just like right on the spot.
Versions. I've known about it for a while. It's just that I just couldn't justify. Sometimes I have trouble justifying the price of things, even if it's not that expensive. I was like, oh, I'll wait for it to go on sale, but it never really seemed to go on sale. But I was like, okay, I'll just get it. And a lot of fun. Also, just before I started Vupechat today, I streamed a little bit of F-Zero 99.
Oh no! Oh right, I forgot about that one.
It's still pretty, it's still vibrant. There's still a lot going on.
Yeah, cause I forgot like they released a Battle Royale version of F-Zero. Because I just remember it's like the only one I remember is Tetris 99 and Pac 99, which damn, that one did not last nearly as long.
I don't think Nintendo did Namco just do that on their own?
They probably did, but they
because-
still made it a. I
Because
think
on
they still.
Nintendo, there was Super Mario 35.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But yeah, I think Namco probably did it on their own, but they still made it exclusive to the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of
Alright,
funny.
so
Like,
I'm
oh, go ahead.
I'm doing more rapid fire stuff. So
Oh,
I'm gonna be going on to my next waiter.
Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same. So yeah, you take care.
You have a good night. Stay golden.
You too. All right, next it's like next person. Yeah, we're just kind of like rapid fire. All right, so now we're at the X count. The X count. It's like hello.
Welcome.
Hello, welcome. Like, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty alright, hanging out, vooping around. What about yourself?
Yeah, kind of doing the same. I was just like taken aback by your name. I was like, wait, the X count, and I saw like an event. You just like had a vampire thing. I was like, that's interesting. Like,
Yeah.
so like, what kind of backstory are you working with?
Kind of a backstory. Well, as we all know, vampires pretty isolationist. That's why you don't see them very often. So I've basically, effectively been living under a rock, as the kids say, for the last however long. And recently, left that all behind, and I'm now hanging out with humans, which is pretty neat.
Ah, okay. So that's where the X count comes from, or?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. As for me, it's kind of like I'm doing like got the half demon themology going on with. So funny thing, like my when I first started out, I was using a Vroid that I named Ryuuta. And when I was like, okay, I need to have like a fuller name besides that. And my Chuny brain was just going like, okay, what demon can I like name this after that sounds cool or rolls off the tongue very well. And then then it was like the demon Belial, and I was like, oh wait, since I'm using Japanese pronunciation, I changed it from that to Burial.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I landed on my name.
Very nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I currently just have a title, so.
Okay. Oh, that sounds fine. But it's like everyone. It's like the one thing that's always hard is just finding like a name that is memorable and kind of like rolls off the tongue. But yeah, X-Count.
This is a big struggle.
Yeah, but I feel like X-Count is that's a pretty good name to go off of.
Yeah, it's a good starting point.
Yeah. So how long have you been VTubing for?
How long have I been VTubing?
Or I don't know. I was like, unless you do something else, or
VTubing. I guess the first time I did any VTubing at all was like 3 years ago.
Oh wow!
But just in October, I returned from a very long hiatus, and I'm now doing it a little bit more seriously. So.
Okay, that's good.
What about yourself?
Yeah, I feel like let me see. I think I started in 2022, so about it's now been 3 years ago.
Like 3 years ago?
Yeah, it now just occurred to me that it has been 3 years. I was like, oh my god, it's been that long now. And it's kind of funny where like I originally, even before that, I was still streaming, but I was just kind of like as either a PNG or just like nothing, just really the game on screen. Since me and a couple other friends were running like a YouTube channel during
Very
that
nice.
time. But I think it was like early 2022. This is like when English VTubing was booming and people were like trying to get into corpos and stuff. I was like, hey, you know what? Let me fire up Vroid. Let me see if just to make like a character for audition tape. Just see where that goes. And then now, cut 3 years later, I went from the Vroid to Live 2D and basically created like a not exactly a cinematic universe with my lore, but just like a group of characters I swap between.
Very nice.
So speaking of, since it's the new year, like, do you have any like resolutions in terms of VTubing this year, or something you want to do?
Oh yeah. I mean, I need to get around to actually making like YouTube content at some point.
Okay.
That theoretically helps with discoverability.
Yeah,
I did this year. I started posting TikToks again. I already got a strike for that. Speed running that as well.
Wait, how'd you get wait? What did you post that gave you a strike?
They did rescind it. It was an incorrect strike.
Got it.
And I posted a TikTok about me literally just like talking about a gun, and they're like, nope, nope, not allowed.
Okay, that's got it.
But
yeah,
then I appealed it, and it turns out that it is in fact allowed to literally just talk about things.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I actually did get like suspended one time on Twitch, but that was kind of like my fault. Because I also do art. I also do art streams, and one of the references I was using came from Dead or Alive Extreme, and it wasn't modded. The issue came from the way a shadow was positioned on the character model itself, which gave it the wrong. It was just like the shadow was positioned to make it seem like there was something not safe for work there, but there wasn't. But Twitch's AI was just like, no, you're done. Or at least like, no, we're putting it on timeout for a couple days. When that happened, I just started laughing like crazy. Like, I wasn't even mad because I could just say that, yeah, that's totally on me. Some of my art streams, I fly a little too close to the sun, even with the little picture sensors I put up, but otherwise, on YouTube, I also want to create, I used to create LPs there, but also make a dedicated video series for a couple of series that I like.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
A dedicated video series, like talking about lore or like animation or what?
Well, one idea I was actually gonna do is on a video game series that I was a big fan of for the most. Well, I'm still a big fan of, but it's just since then has lied dormant. Have you heard of this series called Simran Kagura?
I have heard of it. I don't know much about it though.
Yeah, so like I followed the series for a very long time. And right now it's just only a gacha game at this point. So I figured, like, it's been like almost a decade since I first played the games. I like just do like a series revisiting it, like basically the time. But instead of going from like, okay, here's the very first game they made all the way up to there, like most people do, it's like do it where I go from the games that I played in the order that I played them, see like how they hold up, how I discovered it, and like just kind of like going at like a lot more, doing like an in-depth study of it.
Very nice.
Because despite like it being known as a fan service game, there's like a lot of layers to it, and like a lot of layers to the characters, and it's kind of actually.
I know of games like that.
Yeah, then like a recent game I started playing, a gacha game, Nikkei. Kind of like this is like the same thing. Everyone knows it has a booty jiggle gacha game, but the tutorial chapter, the end of it hits you like a truck, and then the later chapters it just hits you super hard, and then the second year anniversary event was just heartbreaking. It was just the story and the characters just make me come back just as much as the fan service does, but the story and characters probably more so. It's very well written. It's as much as I would make a video series on that, I think like other people, there's some other people that do like a lot more legwork than I do. So I'll probably just start off with Simran Kagura and kind of see where that goes.
Yeah, the lore videos is a deep hole you can go into on YouTube for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Shoot, like even when me and my friends were watching, when we got bored, just started watching some Wendigoon videos. Just deep.
Oh, I love that guy.
Yeah, I really like his content. But man,
It's like real life lore.
Yeah, though some of the stuff is like you just leave it on in the background, and then his voice is so pleasant, you just start falling asleep to it.
Falling asleep, but then you won't get to absorb all that delicious content he made for you.
I don't know. Maybe if I focus my mind good enough, his lore will enter my dreams. He will shape my dreams from his videos.
Maybe.
Okay, so I'm also doing like a rapid fire round. I mean, like for Vupechat, but anything you want? Oh yeah, no, I feel like I should also bring up. I'm also streaming, so anything you want to like mention before before we head out?
I don't know. Is there anything I should mention?
Oh wait, actually, so where can people find you? It's like I treat this like a collab, but it's so much more different since it's kind of like like a super impromptu like collab. Look, but where do you typically stream at?
I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/the Xcount. I stream most days. Saturdays we always do Vupechat. We do a lot of hands cam kind of content as well.
Oh, nice. Do you like do model building, or is it like cooking or something else?
Something else. We do like firearms kind of content. So.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that. I was
educational, history, safety. Safety's important.
Oh, absolutely. That's really good stream content right there. Because shoot, I feel like a lot of people could really benefit from that.
Yeah, it's basically like a taboo subject, unfortunately, and it's I like it.
Hey, that's still like people. Yeah, that's still good content nonetheless. But yeah. I hope you do very well with your VTubing ventures, and yeah, I hope you enjoy
as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. All right, take care.
You as well.
Man, it's like it's hard. I'm not sure how to like end like some of these chats just because like I've been like like a typical collab brain since I was like, oh, is there anything else you want to say? I was like, wait, we like just that. But let me I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and get something to drink, and when we get back, well, yeah, let me get something to drink really quick, and jump back on. I wonder if I should use use Phantom or just actually I'll stick with my current avatar. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let me readjust the volume level. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, and the back, I got something. Oh, wait. I forgot. I was also gonna. Okay, give me one more second. Let me do let me do one more thing. Sorry, let me do one other thing. Run to the bathroom. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Also, let me take a break for a second, because it's like I'm not the most social butterfly out there. Let's just say, so I should probably not rapid fire it. But yeah, so far it's like met like some really nice people. I had a feeling I might run into someone I knew, but it was super early on running into to the angler. Yeah, since I also ran into him in a VR server someone else hosted. So yeah, it was like I met him and a couple other people on VR chat. It was really nice. But yeah, it was kind of funny when like the servers first got introduced. It was like I was like, wait, is this just gonna be like VTube Omegle or like, God forbid, like also chat roulette? But yeah, as you guys saw from my last stream, or at least heard from it, that yeah, they got a lot of systems in place, and yeah, so I actually didn't need to go to the admin to request directly to the admin to request for it. It looks like they actually put it inside of the website itself, which actually makes things a lot easier for me to request for a virtual camera, because as much as my web camera works, it's still a web camera, which kind of still limits my movement, and it's like I also have my own. Oh, I wonder if you can also use your own toggles as well. Yeah, that's a good question. Okay. All right. I think I'm all good to go. But let me also check something, because I saw I have another notification. Okay. Just making sure. All right. All right. Let's get now. Let's meet the next person. Oh! I didn't know that this. Okay, so you can just enable speed chat. Oh. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. All right, then let's start chatting now. Yeah, so 5 minutes. JJ Star. I wonder, like, I cannot remember how many intros I picked up. Hello.
Howdy.
Hey, how's it going? How are you doing?
Pretty good. I'm just kind of here and booping around.
Ah, nice. Is this your first time on here, or are you regular?
I am a regular.
Okay. Yeah, this is actually like my first time on here since finally got an invite code. But I actually tried to use Vupechat last week, but I didn't realize that there were peak hours that people use Vupechat. So by the time I jumped on, I just saw 2 people online. I was like, oh, Okay. That's probably a sign that I'm probably not going to run into anyone tonight, so decided to try during the actual event itself.
I think that's how I met Sachi at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, the blonde person on the Vupechat start page?
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
that's what you... Oh! Oh! I was like, I just thought that was just like, just some, I guess like default user to use just for, I guess the splash screen. But, okay, I didn't, wow. I actually did not know that, it's like that's an actual feature where you can talk to one here. Okay.
She comes on from time to time. Yeah, it was very strange. I don't remember the conversation, but I was not live during then, so I couldn't even bring it up.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, that's still interesting, though.
So, explain yourself. Tell me more about yourself.
So, in terms of like... yeah, in terms of my lore, so in my world, it's like the apocalypse happened, and I was unfortunately in the center of it. So everyone thinks I'm the one behind it, and not the guy that the big devil guy that actually did it. But it doesn't really matter because my job is to defeat him and bring an end to it. Because it's like all my anime stuff is gone, and if he's not gone, I'm not gonna get any more of it. So I don my sword and get to work chopping down demon after demon to some results. It's like the amount of demons I've slayed is not nearly as high as the amount of Eldritch gods I've ran into, which is it's like one of those instances of if you had like a nickel for every time that happened. But big thing is, every slay brings me closer to my goal, which is defeating him. But what happens after I defeat this big demon? That's the lore thing I'm going to be working on this year. Because I got big developments going to be coming up with I kind of want to say it's a slight rebrand, but it's also going to feel more like an evolution of my character.
No, well.
So, what's your backstory?
I'm just a green fire titan. I could go into my lore right now, but we'd be here for about an entire day.
Oh man. I should also mention I also got it set on the speed chat, so I think still got about like a minute left right now.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, no, wait, so were you saying something about slaying gods?
Yeah, I've ran into Eldritch gods. Well, the demons I slay are in video games, of course, but, have you ever played this, or heard of this first-person shooter called Dusk?
I have, but I've never played it.
Yeah, so the final boss actually kind of like took me for a loop. I was like, okay, looks like I'm gonna fight some big devil, and it was like, oh no, it's Nyarlathotep. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, not a huge spoiler, but it's like the rest of the game just is just straight up awesome. But yeah, so do you only stream? I was like, oh god, there's only 20 seconds left on the. I don't know what to say. So it was very, very nice chatting and meeting with you.
Yep, you too. You have a great day. Hope you get to meet more people.
But yeah, thank you. So you have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I should really make it longer than 5 minutes. Actually, let me see. Can I jump? Let me jump out really quick. Let me jump out. Okay, thank God. Yeah, let me make it longer than 5 minutes. I feel like 5 minutes is a little too short. Let's yeah, I think about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I think that should be good. Yeah. I feel like 5 minutes. I feel like that's way too short. It's like stay hydrated, have a sip of water. It's like me. I just get like a Just get like a big jug of water and just start chugging that immediately after some of these. Okay, so alligator VTuber. Okay, let's see. Well, hello. It looks like you're having a good time.
Too much fun. I keep people on their toes. You know, you gotta kind of just come in and hit them with that. You gotta hit them with that. Make sure they're on their toes so they understand what's going on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. By the way, how you doing tonight or today? I don't know what time
How
it
you
is.
doing?
Doing good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's like my first time here on Vupechat. Says, yeah, last week I didn't realize there was like peak hour, so when I jumped on here, there's like 2 people online. I was like, oh, okay, so there's a high chance I am not going to be able to speak with anyone. But then I go on the next day and I just see 2 people chatting. I was like, wait, is it the same people that were on here last night?
I don't know. I feel like it's like peak hours when they make an announcement like, hey, we're gonna be doing this, and it's just like, oh, there's gonna be people on. But too bad I'm at work all the time. Today I'm my day off, so it's just like, yeah, I got the day off. I have another person's stream here that I was just like chatting to, and I saw y'all 2 were just talking. Prometheus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because it was just, it was really fun, but man, I just tried out the speed chat feature, and I was like, wait, okay, so 5 minutes, I feel like I could talk way longer than that. This is way too short of a time.
I'm doing the 5 minutes thing only because of the fact it's like, alright, I was talking to someone, it was like 15 minutes, I'm like, okay, this is taking too long. You know, let's change things up real quick. Let's hit him with that 5-minute timer so we feel kind of rushed and get things a little bit more moving so we get people to meet each other and talk to each other and get to know each other real quick and try to get things moving a bit faster. How's that?
Yeah, makes sense. So, what kind of VTuber are you? Like, what do you do?
I am an alligator VTuber. Give me a second here. As you can freaking see, I have my tail.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like...
I did a bit of rebranding before the end of the year, so kind of been working hard on a lot of stuff. Rebranding, re-skinning, how you want to call it. I didn't really change. I've been an alligator VTuber for like 3 years now at this point. Basically,
Yeah.
I do VR, I do desktop, a variety overall. I play a bunch of games: Lethal Company, Helldivers, War Thunder, VR Chat. Or what I like to call Cringe Chat. It is, motherfucking, like, it is, because that shit, like, nah, like, you don't understand. I literally, New Year's Eve, I'm sitting there with people from my community. We're hanging out, you know, in the Times Square world, which I think is complete ass, and they should fucking make it.
Is that the one they advertised?
Yes.
Oh my god, I tried jumping in there every.
Ocean.
God, my screen kept crashing so many times trying to like get into the world. I just got like, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna find like maybe 5 people in this world and just stand in there and just do the countdown.
But now, like, I'm sitting with my community. Someone joins and they just start trying to tell me about like drama and shit that's happening. I'm like, like, this is not what I want to hear. You're trying to start shit before the year is even started yet. Get the fuck out of here with that. That is bullshit. No.
It's like, yeah, 2024 is already crazy enough. It's like, I want to end this on a bang and just go into 2025 fully refreshed. Leave that shit at the door.
Yeah, and I've been going in 2025 refresh like shit, freaking grind time on this one here. I've been going at it. I've been working hard on all platforms. I've been trying my hardest on everything, and so far it's been paying off. I'm getting like double digit, like I'm in the 10,000s of range for views on like TikTok and stuff. I'm getting over 200 likes and stuff for like a simple post on Twitter and Blue Sky. YouTube is starting to get traction again. Twitch is kind of the only thing that's like been kind of slow, but it's only because I've tried to put so much focus that it's like I've lost sight of like, you know, how really content creation works and all that. So I've been trying to work on other things and take it slower on Twitch in order to grow myself everywhere else. So I've been kind of just busy all over the place with that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I like to hear that. Shoot, you're just locked in right now.
I am so locked in right now. We got 1:50 on the clock right now. Let's go ahead and get some freaking stuff going on your end. What kind of VTuber are you? What kind of content do you make? What kind of plans do you have for 2025?
Okay, so half team of Demon Hunter, so do a lot of action. It's like mainly action games. Let's see, roguelikes. Recently, I'm doing a lot of VR streams, and speaking of VR streams, I'm also getting some Slime VR. So hopefully, get some full body tracking going on up in there, and then just all for the purpose of doing more VR chat. No, it was. There's actually some games like Bladed Sorcery that use full body tracking that I cannot wait to try out. But you also mentioned you're doing like a rebrand. I'm also kind of doing a slight rebrand with it's like one part of my lore going to be rebranding into incorporating basically animal elements into myself, and then on the side I also have another character I'm using that's part of my universe that also getting a live 2D version and redesign of, because he's using a base of a VR chat base. So I actually got contacted by my artist to make an original design for him, and it came out so well. I was like, okay, we're set. We're getting 2 live 2D models this year for sure.
That's awesome. That's yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I did basically rebranding myself like in a way like I had an original design. It was more on the like mystical type of like side, but I'm like, no, I wanted to drop that and really wasn't feeling it, and I wanted to switch things up. So now I'm going down more of a route, as you can see, for my design for Alpha and everything. It kind of has more of a like style like you see from like a lot of characters from like Xenoblade Zero, for example. Like that game.
Oh, okay.
Really good, like brought a lot of my changes going on in that, because I like the character designs. I love the character. Like they went out, they made the designs, used the designs really well, and was able to build off the characters and personalities and stuff that way. And I wanted to be able to kind of do the same, be able to change my design up so I can have more of ability for people to connect and be able to better build off from the personality of the character to the audience. Which is honestly, I'm really happy with it. We got 15 seconds left on the clock. Anything else you want to say before we part ways?
No, it's like, no, you got a lot of stuff going on with yourself, but yeah, very nice speaking with you. Had a good time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time on here.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hopefully everything goes well for you, and hopefully catch you around sometime soon. Happy 2025, dude.
Yeah, happy 2025 to you too. Bye bye. I'm so glad I'm so glad I did most of the talking, because I was like, I don't know, it's like you guys have seen that one gif from Xenoblade Zero, the girl just shaking her cup. We're just like, okay, I need something to talk about. But yeah, let me get a sip of my drink in the meantime. I think after this next one, I might actually switch over to Phantom's VR chat model. Yeah, it's a good time for me to actually think of like what are some other things ask about. Oh, let's see. We got our next person, Salius. I see. Oh, Kisune from Yokai Realm. All right. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
So, how's 2025 been treating you?
Good so far.
All right, that's good. You got any big plans for for this upcoming year? I'm just seeing like what everyone got like New Year's resolutions for VTubing or whatever.
Yeah, my resolutions to get my music stream going better and keep improving my art. And hopefully I'll hit it soon.
Oh, okay. So do you do like original music yourself, or is it something else?
A bit of a mix. I write my own, and I remix various tracks.
Oh, okay, cool. What genre of music do you play?
EDM.
Okay, nice. All right.
Like trance or house.
Got it. So, what do you want? I was looking at your description. It said that you're Yokai Kisune. What's the story behind that?
Oh, I've lived in the demon realm for thousands of years and wanted to come to the human realm and be worshipped.
You got a lot of worshipers on you already?
About 24, 25.
Hey, that's a good number right there. Like, shoot, they need to pay their offerings. Well, actually, shoot, what do Kitsune yokai like take as offerings? I can't remember.
Usually lives.
Oh. Oh man. Well, we just need to we just need to recommend for the 24-25 people to get to recommend 24-25 people each, and then it's like you'll be golden. It's like it's like we could just keep that number the same, and then no one will know that everyone's been swapped out.
Yeah, well, lore says that they come down, transform into humans, befriend somebody, and then once they've completely gained their trust, they kill them.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. I never actually looked into like the overall lore of like Kitsune or some yokai in general. I should probably get around to doing that one of these days. That'd be pretty fun.
Most immortals like to kill mortals as just entertainment.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like it's you could say that we kind of live in a society on that front.
The dryad like to the naiad love to drown people as fun, and they add their skulls to increase their collection.
It actually reminds me of like I don't know if you remember when like the leaks behind Pokemon happened, and like some of the backstories for some of the Pokemon got revealed. And the one for Typhlosion kind of like threw me for a loop, but then I looked into the or at least someone gave us an insight on the yokai or animal it's based on, and I was like, oh, so that's how. Okay, so that's where they got the story from. Okay, it was actually, even though like people were freaking out about it, I just thought it was like pretty interesting how they used the yokai mythology for some of the stories, which actually makes sense looking into it.
Pokemon's really scary when you read the lore.
Yeah, people seem to forget that, but behind all the cute Pokemons and like whimsical games and stuff, when you look into like the deep lore stuff, it gets really, really deep.
Like Drifloon likes to grab fat kids, fly them up in the air, and let them drop.
Yeah, like Pokemon lore goes wild. But shoot, I see that you got like about 10.
But fat kids.
Man, they must be strong for that. But yeah, looks like you're about to leave, so I'll see you later. I didn't like, get a chance to say goodbye, but that was interesting. Huh? What? Auto-connecting? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Why is it? Why did that pop-up show up? Okay, mechanical go. Oh my god, this is going super fast. Oh my god. There we go. Hey there.
Hello there.
How you doing?
How goes it? I'm doing all right, and you?
Yeah, doing pretty well. It's my first time here on Vupechat, and I feel like I've done way more talking on here than I have in real life, at least so far this year.
Oh, absolutely. That's the beauty of the site.
Yeah, it was actually kind of interesting. Where like when I first heard the site, I was like thinking, okay, this sounds a lot like Omegle or Chat Roulette for VTubers.
Yep.
Which, if anyone knows about those sites, it could go horribly wrong very fast. So I was thinking, like, okay, how are they gonna prevent like some people coming in with sus avatars? So I was like, oh, they actually vet this thing inside of the actual site itself. So I was like, okay, all right, that makes sense.
I appreciate that. That's a fantastic thing.
Yeah, definitely. So, what kind of VTuber are you? What kind of content you do?
I am a mechanical VTuber. I like to just do random skits, animations, shorts, long form videos, the occasional stream. Just whatever's fun.
Okay, cool. And yeah, I noticed like your hand. Did you model that yourself?
Yes, I did.
Ooh, nice. You do a lot of modeling animation on Blender or Maya or something?
Yep, it is Blender.
Okay.
I've been learning it for so long that it's just kind of.
Yeah, I need to actually grinded it more myself since I did actually go to school for 3D, but we mainly used Autodesk Maya. And it was recently where I joined a indie game dev group that mainly used Blender. So it was like learning that and using the old layout, but then also switching over to the new layout that they put in after 2.8.
Yeah, where it can just feel like Maya.
Yeah, where it was actually funny. I was talking with someone about it, and they were like, yeah, when they put that in, they got so mad about it. Meanwhile, me, I'm like, I kind of appreciate it just like the layout of it more. just because it is more familiar to me. But yeah, I kind of get that since I actually have both like the pre 2.8 version and the more recent version. Since I also used what was it? Some VR chat models that I actually made a couple of assets, and for one of them, I actually made an outfit for.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, I actually do.
I love VR chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. You play it a lot?
Not as much as I used to. It's the reason I learned Blender and such.
Oh, nice.
It kind of passed by. I'll go on for friends and such.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I've only like recently gotten into it, but not really too much into it. It's just mainly some instances that are hosted by friends, just kind of like hanging out, doing stuff like, well, one group's playing Mahjong, which I still don't fully know how to play, but I don't know. It's just like I guess like match up the tiles with in some ways until the game says like, okay, you can actually win now.
Yeah, I have no idea how to play Mahjong.
I feel like
to look into it, but I just forget.
Yeah, my friends like played Mahjong Soul, and I keep telling them, I ask them like, do you guys actually know how to play this? And they're like, yes, but actually no. But yeah, so since I saw you got like yeah, so I see you got a couple seconds left. Do you have anything you're looking forward to doing in the new year?
Make a lot of connections and make a lot of new friends.
Okay. Oh, speaking of, like I saw your friend request, I'll accept that. Yeah. As for me,
Lovely.
oh sorry. Yeah. As for me, I got like a lot of couple of big projects, mainly 2 different live 2D models gonna come out at the end of the year, or at least sometime during this year.
Fun. Yeah, I've got a few little projects in the background, but those can wait. So I got real life stuff to finish first.
That's always like the thing that always comes up is like real life stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because shoot, that was like the big thing. It's like the last 4 months have just been extremely busy for me that I haven't had time to do anything. But now things are calmed down just enough, like I can actually get some other stuff done on my end. Mainly so one of the models I'm actually commissioning an artist for, but I also had to because the base I was using for the reference is a VR chat base, so the artist actually requested for me to make a new design for it, so I sent that over to him, and then I also going to be making a 2.0 slight rebrand of this model.
That'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, it was yeah. So got a lot of art related stuff I want to like accomplish this year.
That's pretty neat. always improve and always advance. That's the way of the tubers.
Yeah, definitely. So at least with the 3D stuff, I need to get my Blender donut reps way ups.
I should do the Blender tutorial. I've learned so much of it, but I've never went through that tutorial.
Yeah, I went through that tutorial once, but it was like it kind of helped me get an overview of a lot of the tools inside of the program. Mainly, like navigation, where everything's located. Since, like I said, I was used to Maya, but now it's just a matter of me just making projects and learning from them. But God. Like, I was trying to finish a 3D model that I'm doing for a game project, and man, oh man, I kept looking at my model, just going, "Oh God, this looks really bad. I want to trash it, but I have to finish it."
Yeah, art blindness hits very hard with 3D modeling.
Yeah.
You just stare at it so long. It does not look good, but in reality, it looks better than we thought.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same for what was it? Like me just doing art in general, where it's just like you start looking at it and you're like, this looks really bad. But recently, I've gotten to the habit of just like not paying too much attention to it. Just kind of like get the rough done as rough as possible, and then once I get to a point it looks like the thing I want to make, then just start refining it from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just need to find the yeah, I just need to find the same rhythm in Blender Blender from there.
Yeah, once you find a good flow with Blender, it's real fun. Real fun.
Yeah, it's like I've now gotten like some stuff done. Came down to like muscle memory, so just mainly some of the basic stuff. But I do want to try to at least try sculpting in there, and then going into retopology. But man, it's like it's hard for me to wrap my head around doing retopology, since I've never actually done that before.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time working with materials, so trying to play catch up on other things.
Okay. Are there any big projects you're working on right now?
I have like a little thing. You find, if you look hard enough through my shorts, you'll find little Easter eggs that leads to it.
I see.
Yeah, it's just kind of a little something being cooked in the background, a little story base.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's just little teasers and such. You can I'll just say there's 2 of them to find, and they're in the shorts. So, if you wanna have fun.
Okay, that's cool. Like, just putting it in like the backgrounds of videos, it makes it really fun. All right, I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh God. It's like I also knocked over my cup of water, but thankfully it's inside of a thing, so it's fine. But yeah, it was really nice talking with you. I'm gonna get.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Hope you take care. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
You as well.
Bye bye. All right, let me take a break. Let me get a sip of water. I was actually trying to reach for my cup and then knocked it over. Man, I do get really nervous sometimes, like talking to people, especially when it's like first time. But yeah, so far it's been been pretty fun. Let me also check on this end, see if okay, that's fine. Like I said, it's like I feel like the best way to describe it is like my friends told me it's like I'm a bit Bochi core. No, it also doesn't help that I also posted like a Bochi kiss when bringing up some things. Oh, there is one thing. There is another thing I do want to. I kind of wish I talked brought this up in like I think it was either with him or someone else I was talking with about VR chat. I think it was like, oh wait, it was the previous person, where also wanted to jump into a, or at least join, or at least like look into the Japanese language exchange groups on VR chat. Since, like I said, I don't think I have said this before, but it's very rare that I'm able to like practice it at all, or at least speak it, especially without me like spilling my spaghetti everywhere. So that VR chat like New Year's stream was probably the first time in a very long time that I was actually able to use it. Also, let me swap out the I'm gonna swap out the music, because God, the music is it is like it I mean, the music's alright, but man, I need like I need something a little bit more upbeat. Okay, that's a lot better. Like Aries Island. It was just like that music. It just kept like feeling a lot, like just felt really down and slow. It's like, yeah, I feel like this was a little bit more upbeat. Oh, and I think, yeah, I did mention I wanted to switch over to the Phantom avatar, so let's switch over. Oh yeah, let me also see favorite VTubers. Oh yeah, I'm still surprised like Miyu was one of the VTubers you could select on here. Let's see. Oh, there's even more. Where you? Okay, I'm gonna actually like fill this out like there. Okay, so there's a lot more VTubers I can actually select. Thank God. Okay, but they're not on here, so unfortunately. Oh, whoops. Who else? Oh. Yeah, gotta get him. And of course, Origami Oganis. Yes. Alright, so now I see like there's 38 users online, so look, oh yeah, it started at 12, so it looks like people are probably going to start wrapping up soon. So let's see, I think we could probably get at least maybe 1 or 2 more chats in. Alright. Oh, wait! I forgot to enable it! Hold on, let me go. Let me back home. Alright, back home. Oh, okay, never mind, it's actually enabled. Alright, we're good. Stay hydrated, get like a sip of water. Just downs the entire jug. Wait, I saw the wasn't that the? Yeah, I was already matched with JJ Star, so let's just skip ahead. Exodus 50, the former pursuit agent and undercover officer. Okay. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Hello there.
Same to you.
Thanks. I was just reading your description. I was like, oh wow, that sounds pretty cool. And I see your model was like, hey, yeah, that's pretty awesome right there. I like that design and description right there.
Did my name actually show up or nah?
No, it did. It was like Exodus 50, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, it actually showed. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, it shows like your name and description.
Yeah, for this carried over from last week, but unfortunately, your description showed up, your name didn't.
Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, you know, I was actually almost matched up with someone else, but it showed only their description, but not their name. So it might just, I guess it's a glitch on Vupechat's end, maybe.
Yeah, they have a bunch of glitches in the system that they haven't fixed yet, but you know, they'll hopefully get sorted out when it gets sorted out.
Yeah, small company, please understand. So,
okay.
So, what kind of VTuber are you?
What do you mean, what kind of VTuber am I?
Like
in terms of like design or what I actually do as a VTuber?
What kind of stuff you do as a VTuber?
Oh, I mostly play like games, mostly ones with action focus, and lore, and or vehicles.
Okay, you mentioned lore. Like, is there any like specific lore games you play?
Oh, let's see. I've played Ace Combat 7 so far, which is like, from what I've seen, is like, it may be just a game about shooting stuff down with planes, but as far as the lore goes, it's very deep. And then, well, Genshin Impact, self-explanatory that one is.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So so games with deep lore in it. Got it.
Mm-hmm. What about you? Well, first off, could you please introduce yourself? Because, you know, your name's not showing up for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, my name is Ryuuta. I am the, well, you already saw my description. I'm captain of my group called Oni Slayers. We are a demon hunting group who are fighting demons that have started the apocalypse with a goal of defeating Lucifer. So, my streams tend to be a lot of action games, though recently I've been doing some VR streams and, well, it's like VR streams and art streams, so it's like some of my recent streams haven't been related to my lore. It's just been stuff I just want to do, and I got a couple of projects in the pipeline that I'm going to try to be getting done this year.
Hope you get that sorted out. And your group name, it almost sounds like a contradiction in terms, because from what I see, you're an Oni yourself, and Oni Slayers. It sounds like you slay Oni, but no, I'm just messing with you, you know.
No, it was actually it feels like it's a bit intentional, since like my look is that I'm actually a half demon. I actually used to be human until like the big Eclipse Apocalypse event happened. Then I became a half demon. And yeah, it was when I came up with my description of like a half demon hunter. It was just like, yeah, there's like a lot of contradiction with that, but I feel like that's kind of like part of the joke in a way.
Big accident happens and then it transforms you forever. That seems to be a parallel between our lores there. and also sort of like, you know, going against the forces that we're supposedly associated with, I guess, would be the best way to put it.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a common anime trope in it's like the only one, I feel like I saw a picture of this before, but like the only one that comes to mind is like Attack on Titan, where Eren hates Titans, but it also has the power to turn into a Titan who fights other Titans.
I'll just take your word for it. I'm not well immersed in anime despite me being a VTuber, but, you know, like I said, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, so I feel like contradictions like that tend to, like, come up a lot in different media. But I feel like it does, kind of add ways to expand on the characters and story and stuff.
True.
So, do you have any big plans for 2025?
Well, let's see. Well, I have a few goals in mind, but, you know, plans, I don't know, maybe get my official, like, version 1.0 2D model, maybe a 3D model, get overlays, and, you know, the small things like that, you know?
Yeah. You know, you actually just reminded me. I actually do need to actually get new overlays, because I've just been working with, like, just static background, really, and then on my Twitch side I have no It's like I still have yet to make any panels. It's as basic as you could possibly get for a channel.
Yeah, the only things that I really have are stock standard beginning, be right back, and ending screens. I ditched like the border that I had originally because I felt like it got in the way most of the time. So yeah, pretty much any time that I'm on stream, it's just the game that I'm playing in the background and my model. I did originally have chat up, but I had to change my Twitch name so that people wouldn't confuse me as a bot. So I had to reset.
Man, that definitely sucks. Though I feel like bots will still find ways to adapt around that. I'll still get I actually configured one of my moderation bots, Nightbot, to essentially delete messages that have a link inside of them, because you always get the bot that appears saying, "Hey, cheap viewers at this site."
No,
but
that's exactly what got me muted a few times. Even though I was like promoting because see, it was a collab, and I wanted to get everyone's links in there, and then the mod whose chat I posted it in, it was one of the VTubers I was collabing with, by the way. He didn't read the full name and just saw the links and nope. That's no. I'm like, bruh, that's me. Why you do that?
No.
I'm trying to help all of us. Why do you have to sabotage me like that?
Oh man. Oh no. It actually does remind me. Once in one of the other platforms like StreamAd, I was doing a VR chat stream, and so I was chatting with some people inside the game, and then I was trying to catch up with chat, only to realize one person in my chat was accusing someone else of being a bot, and I was like, hold on, let me actually check this out. They did not seem like a bot at all. I was just like, okay, dude, chill. Plus, I am I'm over 30 years old. I don't need. I can spot a bot out of nowhere. If there's a bot, I'll suss them out and delete them. You don't need to harass them in my chat, okay?
Yeah, when you get a bot in chat, there's very clear tells of whether or not they actually are the real deal or not.
Yeah. And like I said, the bots are getting smarter. So the way the bot circumvented my other bot was no longer making a full link. They just space it out and put a dot now, so their message comes through. So I'm like, God, fuck. Now I gotta
cheap.
Yeah, as cheap as their supposed viewers are. So now I gotta reconfigure the what the bot needs to look for. So now, I guess I just now have to send it to anyone that says cheap viewers, just immediately delete their messages.
Had to do the same thing with art because, we're VTubers. We're naturally going to get art bots, AI scammers, and all those unfun commenters in our chats asking, "Hey, your background, looks like it needs updating. I could make something for you at this low of a price." No, I don't care. This was at a time where I didn't have a budget really to spend on any art or anything like that. But I just had to completely censor art out of my chats. Anyways, we got 30 seconds left. Do you have any final words you have to say before we split up?
Nah. But I did got big stuff in the pipeline. If anyone wants to follow me, I'm on Twitch. I mainly see me on Twitch with Boss on YouTube. But yeah, anything you want to say?
Best of luck in your future endeavors.
Yeah, same to you as well.
That's all I have to say, honestly.
Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to end these things, but
I'll try to send you. I'll try. I'm not sure if I can send you a friend request.
Okay, take care. Okay, I think I might actually end things here because I just actually got a call from my dad, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to call him back. And not to mention, my social battery is ran pretty low. But yeah, this was actually a pretty fun experience right there. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Had a pretty good time chatting with a lot of different people. So yeah, let's actually I'm gonna go ahead and raid. Oh, okay. Omo literally just started, so we're gonna go raid his ass. All right. And we'll just give him our typical Oni raid. You know how we usually do it around here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'm taking a break tomorrow, but I will have my schedule out on both the Discord and on my Twitch not my Twitch, but my Twitter. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what games to play, but I think we should be bringing back Darkwood, since, yeah, we're now on Chapter 2. We need to continue that game. And then, let's see. Of course we're continuing Freedom Planet. I am not... That game, way too much fun for me to, like, let go of. And, yeah. Or in whatever VR stuff we want to do. Anyways, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are at. I'll see you all next time. Take care.